So this is a tutorial about a continuous form of devil roll invented by Stephen Haynes, where it kind of crosses your body and you do a 180 and then kind of transition under your armpit into the other direction of the devil roll. That was a long explanation. Okay, so you got to be real good at both directions of the devil roll. Well, not real good, but pretty good. You see here, I'm going to do it again and again, just so you know you have to be real good at it. So here I'm showing one of the entrances where you have it under your arm across your body, and then the staff is coming up in this, coming up towards you, and that's your entrance position. And I'm going to like slide and push my hand under it to get it to roll. So there's like two ways to get something to roll. One is to have it your arm higher up and it just rolls down like it's rolling down a hill, and the other is to push your arm along under it, kind of like a burn off, to force it to roll along your arm. So it's like a burn off, but you're only in contact with it from one side, unlike a burn off. And so I'm going to put my arm up as well, just like I would if I was learning an angel roll, to get some more roll into it. So it's higher than my shoulders, and I'm trying to push and extend through to generate some roll as well. Pouting is definitely part of it. So here I've got it across my body, and then I'm going to turn. There, it gets across. I take it to the other side of my body when I finish the first devil roll. And then, so now I'm turning, but during the end of that first devil roll. So now again, it's coming up in that one beat. That's how I know it's going in the right direction. That end of the staff is coming up and at me. So you see the turn. Oh, then I stepped in a hole that my doggo had made. Like, thanks, doggo. So you see my hand's quite high there. Here we go. Bam. Oh, it's bad. So you see the turn happens as part of the ending of the devil roll as it's crossing my body. Please don't stick your tongue out again. Thank you. There, I'm pulling it across my body and starting to turn. So it does a little one beat and it does hit my body, and I can use that to help it get back in plane and for it to be going the right direction. You see it's just a 180 turn. So this move is going to help you get your devil rolls better in both directions, but it's also really going to help to get your transition into a devil roll from, say, a fishtail or from another move like an angel roll much, much more solid and more comfortable. And it's this transition here where you slide your hand through to get it into the devil roll that is the important one for coming from fishtails or angel rolls or whatever. So here I'm demonstrating how I used to do it when I was just learning. And that is to control it with your other hand. So it can be that the devil roll is not finished centrally on your wrist, so the staff is going crazy. It's not in a good fishtail position. So then I'll use my other arm to control it. So you can see I'm trying to use the side of my body to correct my planes a little bit, be able to force it more upright at myself. So here I'm using the other arm, and you can see that I can stop it once it gets to that opposite armpit every time and just reset myself and make sure everything's where it should be before I start again. So use the other arm to make sure it does the right thing. Then I can keep going and practice more. Man, this looks better in slow motion. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I have a link on this video. And if you like, suggest videos or get access to my old DVDs. Or just have everybody know that you're a totally awesome person. Bum bum bum.